Oge me ha bam n'anya mgbe ha ga-enwere onwe ha oge me ha bam n'anya mgbe ụmụ Biafra ga-enwere onwe ha chai egwu aga-agba abụ egwu awịrịwa awịrịwa 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 Biafra 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 awịrịwa awịrịwa Biafra 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 awịrịwa awịrịwa ịbịa n'obodo Biafra enwere steeti nwe Biafra ịbịa n'obodo Biafra ya mana sị nwere steeti nwe Biafra chai ala Imo steeti awịrịwa awịrịwa ala Abia steeti awịrịwa awịrịwa Anambra steeti awịrịwa awịrịwa Enugu steeti awịrịwa awịrịwa Biafra 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 awịrịwa awịrịwa Biafra 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 awịrịwa awịrịwa Ebonyi steeti awịrịwa awịrịwa Delta steeti awịrịwa awịrịwa Rivers steeti awịrịwa awịrịwa Bayelsa steeti awịrịwa awịrịwa Biafra 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 awịrịwa awịrịwa Biafra Biafra awịrịwa awịrịwa Cross Rivers awịrịwa 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 Niger Delta awịrịwa 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 Niger Delta awịrịwa awịrịwa Biafra Biafra awịrịwa awịrịwa oh koshede so sepele kati gogo sepele sawa oge me ha bam n'anya mgbe ha ga-enwere onwe ha oge me ha bam n'anya mgbe ụmụ Biafra ga-enwere onwe ha ịgwa ga-agba ịgwa awịrịwa awịrịwa 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 Biafra Biafra awịrịwa awịrịwa Biafra awịrịwa awịrịwa ịbịa n'obodo Biafra enwere steeti nwe Biafra ịbịa n'obodo Biafra ya mana site nwere steeti nwe Biafra chai ala Imo steeti awịrịwa awịrịwa ala Abia steeti awịrịwa awịrịwa Anambra steeti awịrịwa awịrịwa Enugu steeti awịrịwa awịrịwa Biafra Biafra awịrịwa awịrịwa Biafra Biafra awịrịwa awịrịwa Ebonyi steeti awịrịwa awịrịwa Delta steeti awịrịwa awịrịwa Rivers steeti awịrịwa awịrịwa Bayelsa steeti awịrịwa awịrịwa Biafra awịrịwa awịrịwa Biafra awịrịwa awịrịwa Bayelsa steeti awịrịwa awịrịwa Cross Rivers awịrịwa awịrịwa Akwa Ibom awịrịwa awịrịwa ụmụ Igbo niile awịrịwa awịrịwa Niger Delta awịrịwa awịrịwa Niger Delta awịrịwa awịrịwa Biafra awịrịwa awịrịwa
sun, we love and cherish. We have vanquished all enemies. All hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. In Him we trust. Shout it, sing it. All hail Biafra.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom. I bring greeting to each and every one of you this evening. My name remains Mazi Okbaleze Chukwubikem. Ago Biafra Nkembo Nambo Nana Biafra, the son of the soil of Biafra. This evening, I have brought to you a beautiful program. I have brought to you a good program that I myself have been waiting for a very long time. Honestly, I have been waiting for this particular program for a very long time. Yes. And this night, as it is hot on this platform, I am going to speak the truth and damn the consequences. I'm going to give you updates. I'm going to keep you posted on the things that is happening and the outcome of today's court. And if you read the message I posted a few minutes ago, I talked about following person wey no road. I know the reason why I added that word, because I know it's going to offend a whole lot of people. My intention wasn't to offend anybody by using that acronym of follow who knows road. But I have understand that in this struggle, our people tend to follow people that makes the most noise but contributes nothing. Our people tend to like a platform of gossip, where people are gossiping, where people are showcasing their strength with only mouth, without putting any action in place. Where people will host a whole program all in the name of trying to castigate somebody that has done nothing to them. This is the platform that most of our people in this struggle like to follow. They will follow such people because they want to listen to asere. They want to listen to gossip. They want to watch saga. Because sometimes when some people are misbehaving, it attracts a whole lot of view. People begin to look at them because they will say, oh, look at how this boy is, look at how this man is misbehaving. So in the mind of those people who are doing those saga, who are gushing all those rubbish out of their mouth, they are doing good because they believe many people are watching them. But they don't know that what people are watching is their stupidity. What people are watching is their moronic and imbecilic system of life, which they are disparading on internet. I have not come to fight with anybody, but I have to build a preamble before I move on. So today, as it is hot on this platform, I have 3 serious issues that I want to discuss. And after that, I'm still expecting somebody that is going to join me on this platform this night. I'm still expecting to join somebody that is going to join me on this platform. But before then, I have very important information that I want to give you out on this platform today. My name, remember, Mazi Okbaleze Chukwubikem. Mazi Okbaleze Chukwubikem is a servant of the indigenous people of Biafra from the media outlet. And I am the host. I am the anchor of this program. As it is hot, Biafra Television, we are live on this platform. We are live on Exodus Biafra TV. We are also live on Biafra Television, on As it is hot Biafra Television on YouTube. So you can share. because for some days now, there is an issue that is, disturbing a whole lot of people, and people seems like they are confused. They don't know how to go, and they don't know where to go. And because of this, I have come this evening to set the record straight as usual. That is why I added in that post that I made, follow who know road. Because if you are following person who know road, when that person got missing, you will miss with the person. When you are following person who know road, when the person got missing, you that is following him or her is going to miss as well. But when you follow person who know road, where sabi, person like Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, man, your destination is assured with positive outcome. Yes, if you watch the update I posted on this platform as I'm broadcasting to you right now, I made mention of current ESN account. And I want to set the record straight that I am not a sagacious presenter. Chineke kere m ofuma mara m mma nwoke. I am handsome. I don't need you to tell me that I'm handsome. So if some people are angry, if some people are jealous because of my outlook, then you have to go and ask your mother, why did you marry a father that is not as beautiful as she is? Maybe your mother is beautiful and your father is not. So I owe no one apology to everything that I'm going to present to each and every one of you this night. Because I noticed that when they want to talk about you, they will look, they will check if your hand bent, or if your nose bend, or if you have big head, or maybe tiny legs, for them to see something to use to insult you. But when they look at all those things, they did not see. They will end up trying to find a way to talk about your financial capability, which they themselves are not even rich. In as much as I'm concerned, in this struggle, every freedom fighter that is indeed into this struggle is suffering. I repeat, as long as I'm concerned, every real freedom fighter in this struggle is suffering. I am going to start with the coordinators on the ground, the men on the ground, so many of them that have left their homes. And somebody said that I look like a teenager. Thank you very much. Stella Davino. Yes, I may look like a teenager, but I'm an old man. Yes, the man you are looking at has a daughter of 16 years old. Okay? And I'm looking at, I'm above 45. I'm heading to 50, in case you don't know. So I'm not a teenager. Okay? So just that God created me, and my mother got married to a handsome man. And my father got married to a very beautiful woman. So you can see the outcome. So I don't care about those. As I'm talking now, those people, they have stopped watching me. They say he's making mad, he's bragging. I'm not bragging, but I'm sending messages to the right quarters, to those areas, those people who are using president in this, president in that, president in yeah. They want to call me out. They want me to begin to respond to them. They want me to begin to mention their names. They want me to host a program and I'll be talking about them. You are not relevant. You are not relevant. They are all inconsequential, so I don't need to talk about them. So I am not a teenager, okay? I am a matured man of 45 plus. I'm heading to 50. I'm looking at 50 right now. So that is the truth. Thank you very much, my sister, Stella Davino. You say I look great on my age. Thank you very, very much. I look at our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. If not for his white beards, if he barbed them, he's going to look even more younger than me, because he's a very handsome man. The father is handsome and the mother is a very beautiful woman. So they got married and give birth to all beautiful children. All Mazen Nnamdi Kanu brothers and sisters are all handsome. They are all beautiful. That is by the way. So I am back to the real game. Before I go on, I want to announce to the world once again that our people that went to Abuja High Court today, we got information that so many of them were apprehended. So many of them were arrested at Lokoja on their way going back. So many of them. And we want to call on international community. We are calling on them, not that we want to call, we are calling on them to know the level of injustice, the level of intimidation, the level of molestation that is meted against indigenous people of Biafra. You arrested, you kidnapped our leader. We went to, stand solidarity with him. Then you disparaded the people with tear gas, collected mobile phone from so many people that want to video what is happening. Now they are going back. You went and waited for them on the way, then kidnapping them, arresting them. The world should stand up to speak for the indigenous people of Biafra. But I want to still remind you that if not because of the man, if not because of the governors from Eastern region that called us terrorist organization that proscribed our activities, nobody will come out to arrest us. Because as it stands now, the Yoruba nation who are fighting for their freedom, their governor have not proscribed them. And because of that, nobody is arresting them the way they are arresting us, just because their governors are protecting them. But in our own case, our own governors proscribed us. Our own governors called us terrorist organization. That is why the Janjaweed, who are the real terrorists, are going about arresting our people on their way from Abuja back to Biafra land. Having said that, it is an announcement and I'm not happy about it. I know that our legal team are going to do something about it. Our legal team are going to do something about it. Yes, the outcome of today's court, I want to let the whole world know that our people should stop raising dust for no reason. That is where the issue of follow who no road is coming. It is coming in two ways. The first one is that our people should stop raising dust, giving a bad information, the very wrong information to our people out there. In other words, endangering the life of so many people. There are people that love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to a fault. There are people that, as they are alive today, their hope is on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And there are people that has this kind of feelings, emotional feelings that they cannot endure. If somebody they love or somebody they like so much got hurt, it will affect them mentally, physically, spiritually, and it's going to break them. So that is why I am telling you to follow who no road. It's not every information that is posted on Facebook that people should be jumping on. It's not everything that people post on WhatsApp that you should be jumping on. Follow who no road. We know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is very, very important to each and every one of us. We know how dear Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is to each and every one of us. We love him so dearly. And people are depending on him for a better future for them and for their children. That is why upon the announcement of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu kidnapped from Kenya, so many people broke down. Hundreds and thousands of Biafran women, men, young youth, and what have you, we are crying here and there. People were shedding tears because they are emotionally attached with the love they have for this man, knowing fully well that this man is the only one that is fighting for them. So I will not entertain any man, any woman who will be dishing out any false information that is going to deal with the life of our people. It is very, very important that we set the record straight. That is why before I post anything on my Facebook wall, I read again and I make sure that my source of my information is authentic. And so many people have been inboxing me, talking to me, saying, Prince, please tell us what is happening. Our leader, is he okay? What is really happening? And this one, they did not bring him out. Some people are even saying that he is dead. Some people are saying that their father is dead, not even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why they did not bring him out. Some people are posting and say, we know that there's no Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why they did not bring him out. I want you to share this program because I'm speaking to humanity. I want you to share this program because I am speaking the truth and nothing but the truth. I want to tell you the truth about what you don't know in regards to today's court outcome. Well, I posted something on my Facebook wall. And some people came and began to comment nonsense. I looked at them, I laughed. Before now, I used to respond to such people, like trying to argue with them or to insult them. But later I realized that when I keep giving such people attention, they keep coming on my wall to, to display their stupidity. And such information which they are dishing out, they do not know that there are people, whose life are depending on this struggle that they are setting up and putting in danger. Very, 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 very pathetic that you will come out and say that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is dead. That is why they did not bring him out. It is you, it is your father, it is your mother, your generation that are dead. Those are the fallacies that the idiots are putting out there in the public domain, so that people will be reading and be crying, causing panicking here and there, trying to cause confusion and commotion. I am not part and parcel of that. That is why I told you that on this platform, if you are not following us here, you are missing a lot, because this is not a sagacious page. This is a page that was built with truth. Why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was outside? This page was built with truth. What I mean by truth is ezioku. I don't come here to lie, and I'm going to prove it to each and every one of you this evening, this night, or this morning, depending on your location. Ezioku. So I don't lie, and I have no reason to lie to you. I must tell you the gospel truth, and that is why my name is Ezenwife. Ezenwife Biafra. That is who I am. Please, Biafrans, stop jumping on every information you get on Facebook and begin to react to it. I beg you. Those of you that are dishing those false information outside should stop it. I saw a post where people said that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was taken away from Abuja High Court to some other part of the north, and that is why they did not provide Mazen Nnamdi Kanu today. And I am here to debunk that lie. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was not moved out of DSS office in Abuja. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is still in DSS office in Abuja, in their dungeon. He has not been taken out to any other location. You guys should understand the weights of this man called Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. The people that are holding him knows that na woke na anya ajalo. One ndi amani odogwu na anya ajalo, one odogwu is too heavy. So he is not a child, that is not a nobody that they can be carrying up and down and be treating anyhow. No. That is the fact that you have refused to acknowledge. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is not a child. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, as a matter of fact, is a nation. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is a nation. Whom they are holding in Abuja today is the Biafra nation that you are craving for. So those of you that are crying, I want you to share this program, that the people may get the truth and console themselves and know that as it stands now, that lie that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was taken away, that lie that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu had been killed, that is why he was not brought to court today, is a fallacy. Is a propaganda. Okay? You don't joke with people's life, all in the name that you are trying to create. You want people to listen to you, you want people to follow you. You don't do that. There are some people that once they hear that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have problem, they will die immediately. So many of them will even commit suicide and kill themselves. You don't know? You don't know how much we love this man. So for you to be creating this kind of commotion, this insurrection in the mind, in the heart of everybody that loves this man. I will not take it. Once I see such lies, I will come after you and I will debunk it to the letter. So I am telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was never taken to any place. Yes, some people say they saw it. They said they saw it. That some people say that the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be taken out to another destination. Some people say they have killed him. No, such a thing cannot happen. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is too heavy for them. That is why when I made a post that I said, if Nigeria government say they don't have vehicle, because they say the reason why they didn't bring him to the court is due to logistics. I'm going to open my line very soon, and those who want to contribute to the program can call in. They say it's due to logistics. Then I posted on my wall, I said, if they cannot provide a car to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to court, let them use helicopter. By the way, they brought him back from Kenya with the private jet. And Odogu was the only one in the private jet with the pilot. Somebody whom they use private jet to go and kidnap and bring back to the country. They don't have a means to bring him to the court. And don't forget that DSS office is very, very close, nearby to the court, to the high court where our people went to today. It's just a stone throw. So, but you people do not understand the language. So when I said they should, if they don't have a car to bring him, they should use a helicopter, that the man is too heavy for them. Maybe there's no car that can carry him. And some people misquote it. They don't understand when I speak in radios. They don't understand when I talk to them with words. They begin to talk rubbish. They begin to fight. They say, what are you talking about? What are you saying? Blah, 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 blah. Are you happy? Are you laughing that they did not bring him? Is it until they kill him, until they kill your father or your mother? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is unkillable. By no human being, no mortal can kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to live his life until he got what he's looking for and he grow old. And he will enjoy Biafra even at his old age. So if all of you that are hoping or thinking that when you talk, they're going to kill him, they're going to kill him, trying to cause confusion here and there, you think that when you say that you're going to attract people, people will be commenting and liking what you're saying. You think I will see such a thing, I will come up here and I will keep quiet. Shut up, Michiono. If you don't know what to say, pack well. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, nothing will happen to him. And the Nigeria government cannot kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. For the fact that he was not killed in Kenya is a testimony that they cannot even out him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to be receiving presidential treatment. You people doesn't know the weight of this case between Biafra and Nigeria that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is representing. You guys doesn't know. You thought that it's about the case of Wazirike. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case is not about the Wazirike case. It's not about the oil bunkering Asari Dokubo case. It's not about so many of them. No. Or Lisa Meto. Or even, what do you call him? Dasuki Gate. No. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case is a case of a nation of 75 million people. So who they are holding in their office or their cell or whatever they call it is representing a nation. So they cannot do any nonsense. Because if they do, the doom that is going to result is going to swallow each and every one of them. The earthquake that is going to raise is going to touch every part of this world. If they do any shit against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that thing that they commit there is going to touch every nook and cranny of the whole world. We are not. International community is on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case. America is interested in the case. I'm talking about the American government. United Kingdom is interested in his case. Kenya government currently is fighting Nigeria government. They know what they do, but now the game have somersaulted and it has bounced back on them. And so many other countries that I may not be privileged to mention their names here are on this case. And you think that such person, that they can just carry him and go and dump him somewhere. You don't know what you are saying. The way you position the way you present our leader matters. You don't present our leader like one common thief that they catch. They will just take him to go to Mina, or they take him to Niger, or they take him to Kaduna or to Kano. Shut up, Michonu. Any information you are getting that is different from what you are hearing right now in regards to that lies that they said is wrong. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was never taken out of DSS. Let me prove myself before I go into another topic. Today, our barrister requested that they should meet with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and it was granted. The court granted barrister the assets to see our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So, if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was not in DSS dungeon, how will they, I repeat, how will they, I repeat once again, how will they grant such access for our legal team to go and see him? That is one question that you should answer yourself. Because if he is not in DSS dungeon in Abuja, they would have played another game and maybe begin to expand. But immediately, court granted a job for that access. Say, you can go and see him today. That is why when we come online, some of our enemies will be panicking. This guy is coming to scatter ground and rubbish all the lies that they have been saying. That is what they say. This guy is coming online, on board, to come and rubbish every nonsense they are saying. But I'm here. Their own job is to lie. My own is to expose their lies and tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. So, number two, if Barrister Joffo and our legal team cannot be trusted, then who will you trust? If you don't trust Barrister Joffo, who else will you trust? When Barrister Joffo have not told you that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have been taken to a different location, and someone else is telling you, and you're believing that person who is saying that. When Barrister Joffo have not told you that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has been killed, and someone else is writing on Facebook, hey, he has been killed, that is why they did not bring him out, and you are believing that person, who are you, and what are you representing? Do you actually know what you are doing? Do you know what you are doing? I don't know you know what you are doing. I don't think you know what you are doing. So, today, in the court, our barrister, our legal team was called upon for today's case. And don't forget, if you watch my program in the morning, I told you that there's no trial for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I said it in the morning. For those of you that watch this program in the morning, if you did not watch it, please go back and watch it again. You hear where I said it. That what we will be talking about now, what is being discussed now, is about the extra ordinary rendition of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, not even trial for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You have to tell the world how you brought Mazen Nnamdi Kanu back before you begin to talk of the trial. Is that not what I said to you all on this platform? I told you this. When they come out of a jogo, and my fist in the wall, come you don't you see some of you doesn't use your common sense to reason, to think. Sometimes make use of your common sense. Okay? It's going to help you. By the way, common sense is not common. I don't know why the white men call it common sense. Because common sense, common sense is even more important than even the proper sense. And let me clear the air once more. According to our barrister, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the interview he granted to Daily News reporters today after the court, it says, henceforth, our client Mazen Nnamdi Kanu cannot only be visited by his lawyer, but relatives and friends, provided it is only 2 persons in every of such visits. On his visiting days, it is now an order of the court. Anybody within the above classification will be profiled by our head of chambers. That is one. Two, I want you to pay attention. Two, we will activate the judicial process to ensure that the court is granted a fiat to hear this case during the court annual vacation that commended today. That is to say that the annual vacation for all courts started today. And because it starts today, there is no court that can hold any case and sign any paper notarized that will be approved and recognized by the government. Are you listening to me? I am reading what Barrister Jofo put up here and I'm breaking it down for you. So when you are listening to people who doesn't know what they are saying, who come up on Facebook to write nonsense or to talk rubbish, it is at your own peril. Follow who know road so that you'll be guided. I repeat, number two, we will activate the judicial process to ensure that the court is granted a fiat to hear the case during the court's annual vacation that commenced today. So because the court vacation commenced today, that is why you did not see Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in the court. Because any justice or any declaration from the chief judge herself, Binta Yanko, on whatever that happened today is null and void in regards to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu case. But she can make pronunciation or give a direction in regards to how to see him, how to communicate with him, but not passing or hearing of any case that has to do with him. So he was not stopped from coming to the court because they took him to one DSS office in Niger or in Sokoto or in Kano. No, it is because of this point, number two, that I just dropped for you here. Okay? That is why he was not presented. Because if they brought him out, there is no judgment there. By the way, that case will not even be discussed. Will not be discussed. What we are going to talk about, if Mazen Nnamdi can appear on court on this 20th or 21st of October, what we should be discussed about is the issue of the extraordinary rendition, how you brought him back to the country. Are you with me? When I am done explaining, I will begin to read commentaries. If you have any question, you can ask, then I'll answer you. Number three, our discrete findings confirm that our client, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, was not taken out of Abuja to an unknown destination. Kindly ignore the rumor mongers. We will visit him again within the next 48 hours. Are you listening? When they follow who no road. Follow who no road. Not the follow person will not sabi any road. All in the name say you think say the person sabi. Don't follow them. Do you listen to that? Number three, stated it very, very clear. He says, our discrete findings confirmed that our client, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, was not, I repeat, was not taken out of Abuja to an unknown destination. Kindly ignore the rumor mongers. What did our barrister call them? Rumor mongers. Those that come to Facebook and they'll be showing their, will be, showcasing themselves all in the name that they know what they are saying. They have no information. They know nothing. They are sagacious, well-known people. They don't know anything they are doing. They only know how to talk. Yeah. No. Listen to them if I the struggle. There is no information I have given you on this platform that is fake. After you do your findings, you find out that it's truth. And some people hate me because I say the truth the way it is without painting it black or white or colored. So if you watch at this number 3, that is where our barrister nailed it. In number two, he made it clear to the world the reason why Mazi was not brought to the court was because the vacation, the annual vacation, started today, and anything that is discussed about his case today is invalid, and that's why he was not brought out. And they know the man that they are going that they are holding, they can't be carrying him up and down, you know, like a child. No. So now, number four. So our barrister called them rumor what mongers, and he promised. He said they are going to see him again in the next 48 hours. That means they might have seen him. Not they might. They have seen him. Because if you follow English, I know the diction in English. I know English diction, okay? I may not be speaking with my nose like somebody who is from America or from London. It doesn't mean that I don't understand the language. If you follow up the information here, it means that they have seen him before he dished out this information here. He said they are going to see him again. He said we will visit him again within the next 48 hours. That means they have visited him today. And we're in DSS office in Abuja. Follow who know road. Number four, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will regain his freedom sooner than may be expected. And I told you that in my program this morning. Go to my program this morning and listen to it. I said that maybe before that court date of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that he may even regain his freedom. They may struck out the whole deal and everything and set this man free because he have committed no crime. Because they are the people that have committed heinous crime now. And they are answering the case. And the whole world is interested. Government of the world powers are interested in the case. So the man they are holding is sensitive, very, very sensitive in their hand. It's like a raw egg. You pamper it. You don't handle it anyhow. Because all that other people if that is whom they are holding. A great man indeed. Number five, victory will be ours at the end. It shall all end in praises. He said, he said to that prayer, that is Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, and he end up by saying, your prayers all true. Thank you all and remain blessed. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. And I added, follow who know road. Don't forget that our leader, before his kidnap, he told the whole world that he is going home to continue this battle from the front line. Don't forget that our leader gave us Psalm 1 to 150 to be reading. And that 1 to 150 is going to last for 5 months. And we are in Psalm 50 something today, which is 1 month plus. That means it seems like God shows this man something that people doesn't know that existed. Throughout his trial time, we will be praying for him. That is why some people are saying it seems like this man planned his arrest. How does it happen? No, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not plan his arrest. So trash anybody who is bringing any topic like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu plan his arrest. No, this man sees something that we the Memota doesn't see. This man is a special child sent from above to come and deliver you and I. He sees things before it happened. And when our barrister was ending this, he said on that publication, he said that we should continue to do what? To pray for him. That this case may be even struck out of court before that day. And remember that we are on the prayer period. We are praying for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Share this program that our people who does not get the right information may get it here. Our people who do not know how things works should understand it here. Some of them will be asking, what is his position? How is he getting his information? Who is feeding him? Why is he talking with authority? I speak with authority because I'm a man of authority. And my source of authority is based on truth. Once you have truth, Ezioku, when you are speaking, when you are talking, you will talk with every ounce of Ngarani Megi. And that is what my enemies doesn't understand about me. So, having said this record straight, all of you that are crying If you know anybody that is crying, weeping, that they say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was taken out of Abuja, they say they have killed him. They say that is why they didn't bring him. Wipe your tears. Stop crying. Go down on your knees. Continue your prayer. Continue your prayer too. Anything that you are worshiping, this is the right time to worship that thing seriously and pray for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and freedom of Biafra. Because I tell you, they hold him the first time. They left him without any judgment because he have committed nothing. They hold him for the second time. They left him without, sending him to jail because he committed no crime. This time around, that's Niherun and Kito Megene Oto. This time around, he is coming out with Biafra. They are going to give us our referendum date. They are going to give us our referendum date. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming out with referendum for Biafra. It doesn't matter the date, the year, but we know that he is coming out with something tangible. That is why the enemies cannot hurt him, because they know that if they do, what happened in the year 1914 is going to be a child's play compared to what is going to happen that same year that this zoo was created, that they killed Archduke Ferdinand, the prince from Austria, that caused Third World War. What is going to happen now is going to be multiple compared to what happened there. So, Biafrans, what you need now is to go down on your knees to keep praying for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is strong in the spirit. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu needs your prayer. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu needs everything that you owe dear to Chukwu Kabiama. Ask him to keep this man strong. As for life, he is alive. Nothing will happen to him. And the international communities are interested in the case. What makes you think that some dignitaries left the United States of America, enter flight, came to Nigeria? Some top government officials from White House came to Nigeria because of this case. Some left the United Kingdom, came to Nigeria because of this case. Australia and so many other countries. And you think that the person they are holding is a child. See, I have 150% confidence that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming out with Biafra, and no harm will befall him. So all these plans that the enemies are making are in vain. At the end of the day, we negotiate. Yes. At the end of the day, we do what? We negotiate. What is the negotiation? They need oil. They are lazy bone. They are parasites. They are contributing nothing to the quotas. They are bringing nothing to the table. I'm talking about the Fulani men. So they need oil to survive. And so fucking what? What do we need the oil for? You people take oil and allow us to develop our nation with our God-given talent. The most expensive gift on this planet Earth is the human brain, and God gave it to us in abundance. That is why you see our people starting business with 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 naira. In the next 1 year, you see them riding a car. And our enemies will say, look at them. They are ndogwego. They are ritualists. They kill their father. They kill their mother. We are all blessed. And that is taking me to remind all of you Christians, while you are praying, go to the book of 2 Chronicles, chapter 7, verse 1 to chapter 7, verse 14 and 15. It says, if the people that we are called by my name, if those that we are called by my name, if my people, not the people, he said, if my people that we are called by my name will humble themselves, come back to me, ask me for forgiveness, I will forgive them, I will bless them, I will build their nation. Oh my goodness me, I'm into the spirit right now. And that particular verse, if you read it over and over and over again, you will ask yourself, what is your name, the original name that your progenitors, that your ancestors have been answering? Your name may be Amarachuku, your name may be Chuku Bikem, your name may be Uche Chuku, your name may be Chuku Nedum, your name may be Okechuku, your name may be Chuku Bunna. These are the people that verse of the Bible you are reading is talking about. If the people that were called by my name will humble themselves, come back to me, ask for forgiveness, I will do what? I will forgive them. And I will build their home. I will build their nation. Have we asked for forgiveness from God? Yes. We have held uncountable atonements. Courtesy the leadership of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. We have held atonement in 2014, in 2015, in 2016, in 2017, in 2018, in 2019, in 2020, and we are still holding atonement. What you are doing now is atonement, in case you don't know. What you are doing, this prayer that is going for 100 for 1 to 150 days, which is 5 months, is an atonement, in case you don't know. Or people. And when you ask yourself, why did that place talk about the people that were called by my name? He's talking about you, Chukwude. He's talking about you, Ibabu Chukwu. He's talking about you, Okechukwu. He's talking about you, Amara Chukwu. He's talking about you, Chukwu Nenyamwa. Chinazepere. That is the where whom that particular verse of Bible is talking about. As you are praying, begin to ponder. So tell me, why would God bless us? That is why everything we touch turns to gold. That is why anything we touch turns to gold. So we don't need the oil for survival, because for the past 60 years, we've not been enjoying the oil. But look at those that are enjoying the oil. Look at their children begging, Bambiala on the street. That one shock you. Did it choke you? Okay, now let me choke you now. Let me tell you the one that will choke you now. Their fathers have ruled the country more than any other person in terms of years since the establishment of the contraption called Nigeria. Their fathers were the leaders. They were the presidents. They have ruled the country from 1960 that Nigeria got independent to today, out of 50-something to 60-something to 60 years now that Nigeria have been together. The fathers of these children have ruled this country more in number. If you want, we can go into calculation now. But why is their children suffering more than the children of those that are not ruling the country? It is because that verse of the Bible that reminds us that the blessing of Abraham is for us. The blessing of our forefathers belongs to this generation, for we the Biafrans, those that are called Chukwuma, Chukwudi, Chukwubike, Chukwubeze. If we can acknowledge that God is our king, then what are we not going to get? That is, by the way, I told you, and I'm telling you again, that at the end of the day, what we are going to have is negotiation, because Biafra must come. They cannot hold Biafra down. We will negotiate. And I trust Mazen Nnamdi Kanu for that. Okay, if we let you people go, what is going to be the sharing formula of the oil that we all have together? Because they will say we have it together. The only thing is, you people should be taking oil. If oil is a problem, take oil and allow us to build our nation. Because the man in Aba, the common man in Aba, does not need oil to produce shoe. The common man in Aba does not need oil to produce handbag. The common man in Aba does not need oil to sew suit. The one I use in my programs, it was sold in Aba. I'm proud to say it. This one, this senator I'm wearing now, this beautiful senator I'm putting on now, all my clothes is sold in Aba. In this cap that I'm putting on is made in Aba. If materials is made available for my people, they will do wristwatch. Our people will produce wristwatch. I'm telling you the gospel truth. If we have all the materials. So what do we need the oil for? At the end of the day, Fulani need the oil. Because without the oil, they cannot progress. That is why they have ruled the country more, but their children are suffering more. They have ruled the country more, but their children have more disease more. They have ruled the country more. They are more backward than you that have not ruled the country. So that is to tell you that we are not fighting for Biafra because we need oil. We are not fighting for Biafra because of oil. We are fighting for Biafra because we need to create a nation that our children will be proud of. We need to create a nation where our mothers will not be raped by those that we are not even we need to build a nation that the world will see and say, oh, they are great people indeed. The children of Arodi, Aleri, and Eri, the offsprings of God. You may not like this, you may like it, but it's not my problem. I'm telling you what is going to happen at the end of this whole brouhaha. When God sent you on errand, he back you up. Therefore, I am coming back to tell you more about this issue we are discussing this night. Because if you look at my update, you will see where I made mention new ESN money, ESN account. They say, hey, stop talking about money, stop talking about accounts, stop talking about this. I kept quiet too. After my video that I exposed, which was the report made by our sister, Dr. Nelly Ofebu, who was the access and recovery team leader in America. What she put out there, verified, is what I made with my video. And since then, people are saying, oh, stop saying that. You are causing problem. It will make people not to donate money. It will make people not to bring money. No, this is the time for people to bring out money. Because when you're bringing out your money, you know that there are people like Prince Darlington, who is out there watching if thieves will be stealing your money. So since then, I have seen so many videos. People came out, they say, hey, when they dash them 20 euro, they come out and they will be yapping on Facebook. They come out and they will be talking this. They come out and be talking that. They say that he's an attack dog. I'm not here because of you. I'm here because of Biafra. And I'm here because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And do not forget that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us, he said, I repeat, that no man should touch our accounts. No man should hold our finances. That everything about finance in this struggle, women are going to be in charge of it 100% plus. I repeat, 100% plus. Because some of you say, we don't talk about money, don't talk about... If there is no money, we are going nowhere. So the only thing they can talk about me is they will say, hey, they are sending him one money. They are sending him 50 kobo. They are sending him 50 naira. All the people that are saying they are sending him 50 kobo, they are not better than myself, as I am now. So many of those people that are... somebody say, block. So many of them. Man, before I joined the struggle that you say they are giving him 1 naira, 20 naira, and he's talking rubbish. This man here, alone who when the judge will say, go ask question now. I'll go to Moon Benam. One motor bro for Borebois. We registered company. One has in Nazo. Adam why the 16 years. The other the 13. Obelewam the 11, going to 12. Are you getting it? So when they begin to talk, yeah, because they want saga, they want you to come and join them. I don't join saga. I'm not a sagacious person. I am out to speak about the restoration of Biafra and to fight every evil that I found in the struggle. That is my mission. Because you'll be afraid to say it so that you will not have enemies. I don't care about the enemies that are causing problem. I don't care about the enemies that are bringing confusion. I don't care about the enemy that are drawing us back. Today, what I've been waiting for that makes me not to reply anybody has finally come. And that is the new ESN account, as mandated, instructed, directed by our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I was fighting for the instruction given by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to stand. And some people came to tell you that in America, Dr. Koro is going to set up an account. Dr. Koro, and the idiot you call Dr. Koro even went and opened GoFundMe account. You went to open GoFundMe account. They floated their so-called liaison account. Why are you fighting for money? Why are you after account? What happened to the account that we have? You reported it. And today, our leader have given another instruction. Because if I come here to announce, to tell you about this account now, without giving you all these details that you need to know of what has happened after my broadcast, after my revelation about that account, some people will not understand me. That is why I have to build a preamble. So it's not as if I am, going back, but I have to touch things for you to know who is saying the truth and who is telling the lie. Number one, instruction of Mazen Namdi says that no man should touch our account. No man should hold our money. Then somebody come to tell you that Dr. Koro will open an account for you in America. Dr. Koro is a man. And that is an order against Mazen Namdi order. That is a counter order against that of Mazen Namdi. So I will not stand to watch such thing to hold. It will not happen. I will come out to talk. It doesn't matter who say it. It doesn't matter who you are. I don't even care the position you are holding, even if you are not even holding any position. It matters not. Our account in USA was handed to some people to take care of. So this new account now that I'm going to share on this program, if you go to my wall on on Prince Darlington wall and on Aside Hot Biafra television and on Exodus Biafra television, you're going to see it. It's out there. Upon the instruction given by Mazen Namdi Kanu, a new account I've set up. And there are 5 signatories to this account. 5. I want Biafra to understand. 5 signatories is on this account. The issue of Madam Oyibo is the only signature to the account. I don't want to go there. It's just like the Ibachigaka clock, as I don't go there. I wait for them when they are done blabbing. I wait for the right time to push the information that our people need. When they follow who no road. So this new account is the authentic account where our leader have given instruction that money that is meant for ESN should be deposited into. And I want to thank all the children of light, those that have been sending money into that account since that account has been established. I want to thank all of you. I want to acknowledge you. I want to tell you that you guys are the real people that knows what this struggle means. Yes. Against all odds, against all the people that are fighting for money instead of fighting for our leaders' freedom. Me, I'm not fighting for money. Instead, I'm fighting to protect our money. That is what I'm fighting for. To protect it from people that are jumping from one tree to another, looking for how to steal our money. Congregating, having meeting upon meeting, meeting upon meeting. But their meeting, all the meeting they had, where they mention my name, where they call my name, all of them have flopped. Because at the end of the day, I have win. I won. And all the people that use my name and be gossiping on their platform because they wanted me to come out and talk and say, Darlington is talking rubbish. Who sent him? Who is this guy? What is the position he's holding? He is not a member of DOS. He is not this. Shut up. Bury your face with shame. Bury your face in shame right now because I have won. How did I win? I told you that an account was reported. I mentioned names of the people that reported the account, and I told you that our leader did not want anybody to put money in any liaison account. That new account have been instructed to be set up, and that new account is already set up right now, and I am going to share that account for you to see it on this platform as it is hot. Now so me and they talk. So those people who call my names, who mention my names in their platform, who use me to do their broadcast, thinking that I'm going to respond to them. If all the gri, all the gudu, all the noise making, all the conspiracy against me, calling me names, it is done to all of you now that this is a man that stands with truth and nothing but the truth. I don't care if I have only 5 followers that like the truth that I'm saying. I don't care. It's not when you use money, you go out, you use money. You pay, you use money to boost your Facebook account, and you will have 150,000 viewers, and you have 200 shares. You are not making progress. I don't pay for Facebook to boost my account. I don't pay. I've never paid shishi for Facebook to book my. So if I have only but 30 followers, that 30 followers will share the program into 30 times, and that 30 people, the people that see the program that knows that what I'm saying is truth, will share it. Their friends will share it. Their friends will share it. Then before you know it, people will know the truth, not those of you that are dancing naked and you have viewers. People come and view and they run away. They look at your stupidity where you are brabbing and shouting. I have told you that you lost, all of you that we are calling my name, using me to do program. All of you have lost because I won. My name is Remember. I'm a child of light. I don't go where there's darkness and that darkness remaineth. If something must change. This is the account I'm talking about. This is the account. My brothers and my sisters, those of you, this is the account. If you go to my wall right now, you're going to see this account. If you go to my wall on Prince Darlington, you're going to see this account. I am going to emboss it for the world to see it. So let the enemy go and die, because what I am fighting for is the instruction. The laid down instruction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is what I am fighting. And it must be retained. No man, no woman can thwart it. It doesn't matter who you are. I don't even want to know who you are or where you belong. I don't form cabals. I'm not part and parcel of cabals in this struggle. I am one man squad. If I want to talk about you, one day I make sure that I have my fact and figures. So this is the account. Umuchineke, fellow Biafrans, this is the account that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have sanctioned. As they hot now, one Nekotos Achoku, this is the account. This is it here. Bank of America. The account name is Umeri Arodi Areli in USA Corporation. That is the name of the account. And 5 people are signatory to this account. They will form one cabal and plan 1 or 2 things. Then they will go to our radio and they begin to talk. When you talk finish, I'm waiting for you. This is what I was waiting for. And the account, as instructed by our leader, is out. This is it here. This is the account. The account number 446049777991. And routing number 052001633. This is EESN account. This is where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu want our money to go to. So any other instruction, any other order, any other thing coming from anybody, anywhere, that person is a liar. That person is a pure liar. So this is it here. Go and share it, please. I want all Biafrans to share it in their walls. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming out soon, if what I'm doing now, Biafrans, if what I'm doing now is wrong, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out, he is going to watch every of my program where I talked about this account. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu find me guilty or find fault that what I said was wrong in anywhere, he will make it open. You announce it in the open that President Darlington, you have gone the wrong way. You have done what you're not supposed to do. I was doing this job when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was outside. Do you understand it? I was doing it perfectly okay, and he was pleased with it. He was pleased with it. Once I noticed that you are going to be a problem in the struggle, then I will tell you, man, you go give us chance. So what I'm talking about here is that this is the account where our leader wants our money to go to in America. That is where our leader wants our money to go. So whosoever that is sharing any other account to you or doing any GoFundMe account is a thief. Instead of them to using their strength to fight for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release, they are using their strength to fight for account. So now this is the real account, and it is out. And that is how I want to talk about this particular account now. Shame unto all those people that have called me names. Shame unto all of you. Because what I fought for is what you are seeing now. What I was telling the whole world is what I just show you now. I was talking about people who reported our account. I was talking about let us follow instruction from our leader. And I was fighting it, and they were fighting me. And they used my name for gossip, for propaganda, and so many things. And I never replied them. I kept quiet. I was waiting. Let me see if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu instruction will not be carried out. And finally, it is carried out. So all of them now, as they're watching this program now, their face, they are gnashing their teeth. Why did this guy even come into this struggle to disrupt their malicious activities? Why? God is my strength. You cannot do me anything. You can't harm me. You know if you do me nothing. Truth is what I am going with. I am not in America. I am not in the account. I have no special interest in the account. My only interest is that the people who are in the bushes fighting for us, ESN, our leader appointed someone to handle their account. Our people are putting money for their upkeep and everything. And somebody want to thwart it, and I say it will not happen. That is the only crime that they say I have committed. Finish. Go. As we the hot Nasomi they talk for this program, I beg my brothers and my sisters, let me open my line to take calls, and those of you who want to contribute to this program. And I am going to paste a link for those, anybody who want to join me should follow this link that I'm posting right now. Follow this link. If you want to join me on this platform, please click on the link and I'll bring you on. I just shared a link right now. For those of you that want to join me on this platform, right now, as the hot, I just sent a link. I sent it on As the Hot Biafra TV. I sent it on As the Hot Biafra TV on YouTube. I sent it on Exodus Biafra Television. If you want to join me live, if you are joining me, please, I don't want those people that used to wear singlet and showing their booby. I don't want it. I do not want it. Somebody is already on the call, on the line. Oh, please call back, my brother. Call back. I wanted to answer your call and it dropped. Call back again. We are here and Biafra must come in our own lifetime. No enemy can stop this movement. No enemy. You can call me names, you can say whatever you want to say, but I won. Let me remember American. And I will win them all over and all over and all over and all over and all over again. When I started the issue of Uchemefo, telling us this is people were fighting me, people were shouting, people were saying, who is this guy? He's causing trouble. Why is he insulting our deputy? This and that, blah blah blah. At the end of the day, they find out that what I said was right. Because I don't dive into things I don't know anything about. And some of them say, why are you talking about the account? Are you among them? Yes, I am. I was once the financial auditor, both in Nigeria and in Biafra land. Kanu, if you have not seen me come to do audits in Kanu, confirm on this platform. Nasarawa, if you have not seen me come to Nasarawa to do audit job, please confirm. Abuja, if you have not seen me in Abuja, when I came to do audit, please confirm. I don't want anybody that is coming without video. If you don't want to come on video, please, you can call me on phone. I don't want somebody who will come and occupy. If you don't want to show your face, you can call on the phone. So if you are coming on video, that is where I will be looking at you, will be looking at me in case you have something to say. That is why I share the link. Because I see the hot, now so me they talk I'm here. I don't hide nothing. I respect everybody, but I fear no one. Somebody called MNK want to join me, but you are not showing face, and I cannot give you audio alone. If you want to show face, you come there. If you want to call, make a call. Please call me on WhatsApp on the number there. So there's no need of bringing you on because I don't want you to talk on the visual. It's better you call me on WhatsApp. I will answer you. So the link I sent was only meant for those who want to come on live. I will bring you. I don't. Whoever that show his or her face here, I will bring you on. I will not select nobody, including the people that I'm talking about. They don't know themselves. Come on. I'll share the link, and I'm going to share it again. I'm sharing it again. Come on. I'm not a sagacious person. I don't come here to do saga. I come here to preach the gospel of redemption. I come here to fight. In this struggle, there are people that are doing different jobs, but all is taking us to one direction, which is Biafra restoration. When Biafra come, we are going to one orange. When Biafra come, we are going to talk about it. Those that fought for Biafra, who are those people in the media? Who are those people in the financial department? Who are those people? Whatever you have done for Biafra, you are going to do what? To stand to see the result at the end of the day. So our line is open for those of you that want to contribute. And this person that just that want to join me, like I said, if you are not on visual, if you don't want to come up with a video, forget it. I will not bring you on. So it's better you cancel it, because I want somebody that will come with video, so that when you are talking, I will be looking at you, you'll be looking at me. The world will see you. That is it. That is it. So my brothers and my sisters, I see they hot on this platform, that's who they talk. No, they hide nothing. If you think that the account for ESN is finally out, and I've shared it on my wall, and I want every Biafran to share it, because that is the only account that was authorized by the man that we are following. So many people have died in this struggle, and because of those people that have died, I will not keep quiet. Because as they are dead now, nobody is speaking. They are not speaking again. They are not talking. It is we, people like us that are alive, that are supposed to speak for them. Gone are the days of monkey they walk, bamboo they chop in this struggle. You don't go walk, because it's a blood money. It is a blood money. If you think that what I'm doing is good and you like what I'm doing, maybe you call me tomorrow, you buy me one private jet, or you buy me one helicopter. You see me presenting. In fact, you have tried. This helicopter. I thank you. It's a gift from a Biafran. I will appreciate it. But I will not dive into a situation whereby I'll be stealing money that is meant to take care of the people on the ground, to take care of our brothers and our sisters in the bushes, to take care of those in the prison, to take care of those that are in the hospital. God forbid. I will not be party to that. Never will I be a party to that. So if you are joining us as the hot on this platform, go ahead. I've shared the link, and somebody want to join me, and the same person that want to join me is the video is not showing. And if your video is not showing, there's no need of me bringing you on. Because why I share the link is because I want to see who I am bringing on. I'm sharing the link again. This is the link. You can sign in with YouTube, you can sign in with Facebook, whichever you want, you sign in, then you come online. If you have something to tell Biafrans, if you have something to contribute in regards to everything I have said here, you are more than free to do so. You are more than free to do so. So that is how we roll it here. That is exactly how we do it. So people hate me. They hate this man because this man is talking too much. Hey, he's talking too much. He's saying things he's not supposed to say. The things I'm supposed to say is what I'm saying. I have not accused anyone wrongly in this struggle. Anybody I pick on, watch that person. At the end of the day, the truth will come out. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Just like as our leader told the whole world that it is only women that will be handling our account. Someone else come telling you that a man called Mr. Koro is going to set up an account in USA, and you are listening. That is another order against the order of our leader. Mr. Koro is a man. Is Okoro a woman? Our leader said it is only women that will handle our finances. So why somebody coming to give a counter instruction on what our leader said, and you want me to keep quiet? I've been keeping quiet too. I did not call on anybody for me to do saga with anybody. I waited for the instruction of our leader to be carried out before I will come out. And I thank God, finally today, the instruction is carried out. Yes, I have somebody on the line, and he's showing his face right now. That's why I'm bringing him on. Yes, welcome to this program. As the hot, please tell Biafrans your name you are joining me from.
Sorry, let me close this other system. As the hot, my brother, thank you for bringing me on. I so much appreciate things. There are about one or two topics mga choka ani lebhanya na ya banyere ihe basara this struggle. Our leader, sorry, let me introduce myself first. I'm MNK.
Can you be talking? So introduce yourself. Hold on 1 minute. Introduce yourself,
yeah.
And I beg you to use English to communicate. Ishekiri, and they are all watching.
Okay.
Please use English word. Go ahead.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I will do that. I will do that. It's okay. Okay. The two topic I actually want us to look into today is
Go ahead, continue.
regarding to this court sitting that had today, 26th. You know, our radio Biafra has not been on. I've tried to check on it throughout the day that the court was on and everything. Even up to this time, nobody has been on air to say anything to the people. Everywhere they have just all gone silent. And the second one is DOS. I know they are playing diplomacy, but at the end of the day, the people you want to play diplomacy with, the Fulanis who doesn't understand diplomacy. There is one thing our leader said. He said that the first time they arrested him, the main reason why Nigerian government budged to let him go, to release him, was because of those Niger Delta boys. What were they called? I've forgotten their name. That hijacked a ship carrying oil in the high sea. Are you hearing me? Oh my God. Fuck. This is, man. At the end of the day, the truth will come out. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Just like as our leader told. Yeah. Hello.
Continue.
Okay, your system went off. Yeah, so what I was saying is,
Yes, continue.
DOS needs to do something. They need to show strength. Since the kidnap of our leader till today, DOS has just been playing diplomacy as if they are a government.
No, Emeka, I disagree with you on that. Listen, I disagree with you on that.
Okay.
DOS have not been silent. DOS, what people expect is DOS to come out every time and talking. No, that is not how an organization is run. Okay? DOS is doing their best. DOS is doing their best because before they come out to address, they will have something that they need to, give out to the world, because this is the highest office that is governing this body now, in the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So I disagree with you that they are not doing enough. What you should say is that our people are demanding more. Igbo, especially in Igbo. Our demand is too much. Even when Mazi was even broadcasting, there was a time Mazi was broadcasting every day. I have someone behind the scene. Mr. Igwe, please stay where you are. When I'm done with Emeka, I will bring you on. So when Mazi Nnamdi was broadcasting every day, he paused for a week to rest and to do other things. Our people come and say, our leader, come and address us. We are missing you. Listen, human nature always asks for more, especially in the Igbo. So DOS, as long as I'm concerned, are doing their best. As long as I'm concerned, so far so good.
Yeah, brother, I don't know.
Online.
I don't know. Sorry, I'm not cutting you off. But I don't know actually if you.
I understood what you are saying. I understood exactly what you're saying. The diplomacy you're talking about, do you want the US to come out and be telling the world what they are planning behind? Is that what you want? I think that is not what you should be talking about.
No, it's not what
things that the US are doing, that they will not come outside and be telling the whole world. So that is what our people want to hear, gossiping, and we are not into it. So please, I want you to round up so that I can bring someone up. Just round up what you're saying so that I can bring Mr. Igwe up.
Well, the point, or the thing I'm trying to communicate here is DOS is supposed to show strength. The strength I mean showing is when you tell Nigerian government, hold on, when you tell Nigerian government or the Eastern, the Biafra, let me use Biafra region, or Biafran, the Biafrans, the Biafran distant territory. When you tell the leaders there, if you people don't do this, if you people don't come out, this will happen from now to so time. I don't know if you're getting me.
My brother, listen to me. My brother, listen to me. Let me tell you, maybe you're a new person in the struggle, or are you a member of IPOB?
Yes.
Are you under oath?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if you're lying or you're saying the truth. If you're under oath and a member of IPOB, there is one principle that guides each and every one of us, which is command and control.
Thank you. Thank you for bringing up this
DOS topic. Knows, listen, I am coming. DOS knows they do and they don't. Maybe if you think they are not doing it well because they are not giving instruction, direct order, we will do it this way, we'll do it that. My brother, the only thing that is permanent in this life is change. Maybe the former DOS have been doing that. Now, these DOS have their own way of doing their own thing that is yielding a good result that people are not yet seeing. Maybe in the nearest future, people will begin to see it. Listen, our enemies knows when we come out to talk what we want to do in the open. They go back and they reshuffle themselves. They fix their own strategy against us. So if you begin to understand that whenever you want to do something, you come out and you say something, and that thing you say, your enemy is using it against you, then you will not be saying those things. You keep it in you and use diplomacy, do the work on the ground before they will see it when not job for you. Okay, say me fair.
Okay, that is my brother. Because before I leave. Yeah, before I leave, you talked about command and control. Command and control, you said. Can you hear me? Command and control, you said now. Our leader, after all the whole torture in Kenya and everything that happened to him, when lawyer Ejiofor went to meet, Barrister Ejiofor, went to meet with him, he gave one simple instruction. One person, he remembered his name to DOS. I will say to DOS, let Simon Ekpa start broadcasting in Radio Biafra. So, according to what I heard and I read, Simon Ekpa had his own way of doing things, which I think they didn't agree with him. But for the fact that order is coming from our leader in the place that they kept him in the dungeon, that they are supposed to respect that fact and give this guy a little room to be broadcasting that Radio Biafra. I don't know if you're getting me. Please, if I'm wrong, correct me. Because sometimes when I think about all these things, I go crazy.
Are you done? Okay, it's okay. Hold it there. Hold it there. I do not want to discuss. Hold it there. I do not want to discuss the issue of Simon Ekpa. I have treated the issue of Simon Ekpa on my platform before. And in as much as you have brought this out, let me clarify one thing here once and for all. Okay?
Yeah.
And I want those people who are doing saga, using Simon Ekpa name to do saga, to learn from what I'm about to say now, because I will say the truth, nothing but the truth.
Okay.
Simon Ekpa, I love him. I have done program with him last 3 weeks or so. I like what he's doing. I talk with him almost on daily basis, in case you don't know.
Okay.
You that is talking to me now, if you are a president of a country and you have your ministers, you have your judiciary, you have your whatever, and you want to appoint somebody as a minister, if you give instruction that Mr. John should be made a minister of information, does Mr. John automatically become Minister of Information, or do he pass through the Senate? Yes or no?
Yeah, that is democracy, right? You're trying to explain here. But don't forget that something our leader
hold on. The reason why I ask you this, hold on, Chelo, when you are talking, my brother, if you don't want me to talk, if you don't want me to talk, I'll remove you.
Talk. It's okay. Talk.
I'm giving you much time. You were talking, I was listening. It is my now time to talk, so you have to listen to me. If a president appoints a minister and that minister will have to pass through the Senate, why is the minister passing through the Senate? To be screened. Listen,
sure.
He's passing through the Senate to be screened. And the Senate is going to ascertain and tell that person, this job that you're going to take, this is it, this is how to go about it. So I am not holding anything against Simon Ekpa. He knows. I talk with him almost every day. But if Simon Ekpa go through that Senate and they're giving him the instruction laid down by the president that appointed him, and he look at it and say, I am not going to abide to these rules. Nobody should use it as a topic. Nobody should use it as a topic. To me, it's not a topic. To me, it's not an issue. Because you that I'm talking to right now have others that you have kept in your house. For example, you don't want people to wear shoes into your room, into your living room, and you send me to go and collect money from your house. Then if I want to enter inside your living room, your children, are they not going to tell me, my daddy said nobody should wear shoe into this house? You need to leave the shoe outside, then come inside and take whatever I sent you to come and collect from my house. That is the simplest example of what happened. So if Simon Ekpa, as a person, is not doesn't like whatever the DOS ask him to do or to sign, which is the code of conduct that protects counter instruction of what our leader said, and they want me to keep quiet. I will keep quiet. I did not call on anybody for me to a ship carrying oil in the high sea. Are you hearing me? Yes, I am back now, my brother. Sorry, I'm back now. It is my network that is causing this problem. So now I want to run up, please. The issue of Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is not even angry over what is happening. It is people that we are fingering it. It is people that we are pouring fuel, trying to cause fuel. Hold on. Brother. Our leader has instruction. Then the people who are supposed to, my brother, your time is up. I think I need to bring someone else. Then you may listen from behind, and you will know the answer that I'm giving to you. If our leader say this person should come and broadcast, then that person will be able to follow the instruction. That is all. And if you say that instruction is not okay for you, nobody should be talking about it and make it a topic. I don't like that. So I'm bringing someone else on the platform, and his name is Igwe. Mazi Igwe. You're welcome to this program, As It Hot.
Thank you.
Please go ahead.
Thank you very much, my good brother, Prince Darlington. I greet you.
Thank you very much.
My name is Igwe. I live in Germany, and if you permit me, I will say a few things. The way I got to know you and the way I fell in love on all the whole program you did all the time. I followed you up right from a long time.
Go ahead.
You know, you remember some few months back, somebody sent money and mistakenly sent too much money, and you are God-fearing, you return that money. Do you remember that? I don't want to mention them.
Yeah, money. Yes, money meant for you. You have to tell the world, so it will not be as if you sent me the money to eat. It was meant for Ikonso wife support. Am I correct?
Yeah, correct.
Thank you. The money you sent was excess. The money you sent was too much. too much money, then I have to return it back to you, right?
Yeah, you are correct.
Then
So you know,
out of your magnanimous lifestyle, you say, okay, take this one, buy fuel, buy recharge card, and do your program, right?
exactly.
So continue. I need to set the record straight, like people may know. Go ahead.
So you know, sometimes our leader, he taught us the way we have to live and the way we have to move. And we follow his footsteps, and we are doing marvelous. We are doing very well.
Yes.
Some people are back home doing their own. We are the Europe here. Some people are protesting. Some people are not protesting, but they are doing their own, the way they want them to do their own job. And everything is working very well. You know, I have never met you face to face, but because of the love of IPOB, and the love we have for our leader, I followed your program. I trusted you just like that. When I called you, we talked. You said yes. And when I started doing something with you, I discovered that, in fact, you are somebody that I love so much. You have a good heart.
Thank you.
Because there is somebody that money will enter to his account. We will never see that money again. So it was a shocking moment to me when you returned the money. And I said, thank you for that, and keep it up. IPOB, we love ourselves. We move with one voice, no cheating, no betrayal. Yes, it's true that anywhere is more than 11, there will be a Judas there.
That's true.
But we are trying our best to follow the footsteps of our leader. My dear, today you are seeing me, you are seeing my face today since we have been talking. But me, I always see your face. I always followed you. So I appreciate what you are doing. Keep it up. My brother that I left now, he have already asked you the question I want to ask. Because in Europe here, people start using your name anyhow. I was shocked. A lot of some friends, they are also deep in IPOB. They're still mentioning your name. I say, no, Darlington cannot be like this. Darlington cannot be like this. How can he block Simon Eber? How? I followed your program again. I wanted to call you direct, but when I followed your program, you said, no, you talked to Simon Eber today. You talked to him today. You discussed with him. You said something like that at the program. I said, how can, okay, you are calling Simon Eber. You people are having conversation. How people are also talking. And you know, what pains me is the way they try to destroy your name. You understand? It's what pains me, because I know that you have been in this struggle for many years. You know a lot of things that people shouldn't know. You know a lot of things direct from our leader that people will not know. So I was thinking, So when I was discussing with one strong IPOB, you know, we are discussing, I said, no, so I never believed this until I hear from you direct. So there is somebody, he mentioned his name. I said, no, this person you are mentioning the name is also a relative. I don't want to go there, but I will not believe that person too fast until I know what is going on. Because in this struggle, there is politics, there is strategy. You understand? That maybe you are playing your own role. Others are playing their own role, but people don't understand because you are not go with your ofu. And then when nuku strategy, ya wonyandi beke na akpo plan A, plan B. You can also have plan C in case if this one fails. So in this kind of struggle that we are into, our leader have passed that stage of going with one strategy. So you don't need to judge. So I try to convince people like that. I'm very, very excited. The answer you give to that, our brother that asked you this question now, because I also wanted to ask you, but you have already answered the question. So I don't need to ask the question again. You say that you are talking with Simon Eber, and the rules is the rules, and the rules is there. And our leader have given instruction that Simon Eber should start broadcasting in Radio Biafra. and you acknowledge it that yes, our leader said something like this, that now you make it in a very fabulous way, that if a president give order or nominate a minister, the minister that president have already nominated will go to Senate, and the Senate will scream that person and told him, this is the way, this is the way, you have to sign this, you have to sign this. After signing that document, then he will now go and work with the president. Then why can't president take that person direct and the person work with the president direct without sending it to Senate? That means there is a procedure. You understand? So that's what I understand from you. And I think your answer for me, I think is okay. But what I want to ask you, please, is for you to do your normal broadcasting, yeah? Try to let people, as you said it now, try to clear some air so that people will understand it, because many people in Europe, you have a lot of fans, people that are believing you, but some people have distract some people by, painting your name. You understand? I don't know the kind of word I will use. So please, I
want to know. I like this topic you are bringing here. It's not as if that is the reason why we are here. But sometimes our leaders say that if nobody is talking about you, then you are nobody. Oh, it is a fruitful tree that children throw stone. So what did they say that I do? That I did?
In Europe here, people are always people are saying
one thing.
Yeah, that you refuse Simon Ekpa not to broadcast in Radio Biafra. You don't want him, Simon Ekpa.
Me.
So that's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. How can it be possible?
Oh my God, me. Okay, now let me clear air. That is the reason why I said you should mention one thing. Let me clear the air.
Yeah.
And there's a caller that is calling me. Let me answer the caller and tell him to hold on 1 minute. Yeah, caller, please welcome on this program, and I want you to hold on. Please give me just a few minutes. I've answered you. Just hold on, okay? Stay where you are, okay? Stay where you are. I'm coming back to you, okay? Yeah, I'm coming back to you. So, my brother, hold on where you are. Oh, let me just call this person. When I'm done, I'll call them back. You see, the truth is that once you are doing something good, you attract a whole lot of bad people, and you attract a whole lot of good people as well. But if the bad people you attracted is greater than the good people, then somebody can use percentage to say that you are a bad person. That is assumption. But when that person comes close to you, they will ascertain if you are good or you are bad. You that is talking to me right now, you have dealings with me one-on-one. You have done something with me one-on-one without even knowing who I was. You have not seen that you are seeing me on the program. You are seeing me on Facebook, and you wanted to send little token to somebody, and you mistakenly sent a huge amount of money, and you called me to say no, the money I sent was not meant to be like that. This money I sent is huge, it's for something else. Return it back to me. Without any hesitation, I returned, because I see somebody who have not made money in life. When they see somebody's money, it will be they will be shaking, they will be panicking. But when you somebody who have touched money, who was brought up with manners, does not look at people's fund. That money that you mistakenly sent to me is a peanut compared to what I have seen, what I have invested. So it doesn't move me because it's not my money. I was even waiting for the clarification of whoever that sent the money before I will now forward it to whoever that was. People are sending money to people through me. I don't want to mention them. There are Biafrans that trust me. If they want to send money to somebody, they will say, Mazi, please, I want you to give this money to so person. If you want, I'll mention like 4 people that people have sent money to through me, and I'll mention the amount, and I'll call on the people, and the people will come on that program, on this program to confirm. And whenever they send that money, shishi at Aponia, I make sure it gets to them, because I don't eat what does not belong to me. That is to clear that side. Simon Ekpa as a person is my brother. I once had issue with Simon Ekpa back in the days when I noticed that Simon Ekpa have not taken oath. That was last year that I had issue with Ekpa. I know that I quarreled with him. I was making my program. I called him out. I said, Simon Ekpa, you say you love Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Please take oath so that I will know that indeed you are a disciple of this man. That was what I said. You need to take oath. And people came after me. They say you are jealous of him. You are doing this. I said, why am I jealous of somebody whom I am not dragging any position with, who I am not even in the same country with, whom I'm not even doing the same thing with? He's doing his own thing. I'm doing my own thing. What am I jealous of him for? That is by the way. The first time I spoke to Simon Ekpa, one thing lead to one thing, we spoke to each other. I told him, I hope you know that I have called you out in my program. Simon Ekpa, I know you are watching this program and you confirm what I'm saying. Just to tell you how my heart is. I said, you know, I've called you out. He said, yes. I said, I called you out because I said you should take oath. He said, yes. He listened to the program that it was not a problem for him because I said what I wanted to say and he doesn't have a problem with it. I said, okay, that's by the way. Let's move on. I have done program with him. He have called me on his platform. I did program with him. That was last 3 weeks. That is by the way. Now, when he was called to anchor on Radio Biafra, he posted it on his wall. People were saying congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. The next day, Nigeria tabloids, Nigerian newspaper begin to carry it to say that Kanu have been replaced with Simon Ekpa. That Nnamdi Kanu have gotten a successor. That Radio Biafra, that Simon Ekpa is now going to be the director of Radio Biafra. I called him again. I said, brother, I want you to go and clear the air. Let these people know that our leader's position is not taken. There is a publication of Simon Ekpa. He's still on his wall. Go there now and find out. It is as a matter of my discussion with him. And I love that guy because he listened. If it is some of all these people who are gossiping, they will not listen to me. They will say, who are you to tell me what to do? I didn't tell him what to do. I only advised him. I said, go and put up a publication to clarify, to clear the air that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu doesn't have any successor. That Mazen Nnamdi Kanu doesn't have anybody who is taking over from him. That he still remain our leader. Because what these people are trying to do now is to push you to, use media preponderance to bring Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's leadership on the ground and tramp on it and do whatever they want to do. Will you allow that? He said, God forbid. He said that Simon Ekpa, you are listening. He said that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's shoe is too big for you. He said it. He told me. He said that how did this man manage to get where he is with all these evil men around him? That was the word of Simon Ekpa. That him, you don't think he can do it because there are so many evil men around our leader. So many. So because of this, the way the guy spoke, I know that this guy is somebody that you can discuss with, you can trust. I say, please go and clear the air. He said, as a matter of fact, if I finish with you now, I'm going to do that. Simon Ekpa finished that discussion with me. He went on his Facebook, he put up an article and he cleared the air. He said that IPOB leadership has no vacuum. Go to his wall now. All of you that are watching now, go to his wall now and see it. It has no vacuum. That Mazen Nnamdi Kanu remain the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu remain the director of Radio Biafra, not Simon Ekpa. That he is only called and given a slot to broadcast on Radio Biafra as a broadcaster. Simon Ekpa said that it is on his wall. So tell me, how did I block him from coming to Radio Biafra? I am not the people that determine what happened in the DOS. I'm not even in the DOS. I'm not among them. I am only in the media. Yes. But if you do something that is wrong and you notice there's a fault somewhere, the next thing you need to do is to correct it without even letting the next person to know. That is wiseness. So for someone to post that thing, it's not that bad that he posted it. But I think he would have waited. Listen to me. He would have waited to be cleared by the people that are supposed to give him that assets before it will be posted. Do you understand where the whole misconception came in?
Yeah.
If someone had waited, nobody will know that our leader sent information that you should go and broadcast on Radio Biafra. Then if by the time someone ever look at the do and don't that backed the instruction that was given, that he cannot do it because of his time schedule or his own style, nobody will know anything like this. Are you getting it? So, but because it is already in the out domain, so people do not understand what is happening. I never condemned him. I never insulted him. I love him. And even as a matter of fact, if I want to host program with him on his program on his channel tomorrow, you will see me there. If I inbox him, say, bros, if you are doing program, I would like to join you. He will say, come up. That is the spirit of Biafra. That is the spirit of oneness. He doesn't bear grudges against me. I don't bear grudges against him. It is the enemies that are trying to use my name to shine somewhere. Then they are not calling me up, say I do this, I do that, when I have not done anything. I'm not even among the people who gave him the paper to sign. I'm not even among the people who vetted whether he will sign or not. I'm not even there. Simon himself is not even angry. Simon say, I will not, sign broadcast on Radio Biafra on condition. He made it clear on his broadcast, I think 2 days ago. He said, on condition, I will not. So that is him. That is his opinion. So why is people trying to make it a topic when it is nothing to talk about? And if you watch the gentleman, he's doing his work greatly. So that is it. I just pasted the link for those of you who still want to join me on this platform, because once I'm done with this, my brother, then I will bring another person on. So my brother, go ahead and conclude. And now I've clarified everything. So those that are hating me in Germany, in Italy, in America, they are hating the goodness in me, the good thing in me. That is what they're hating, because they don't like goodies. They want evil men, and I'm not one of them. Thank you very much. Go ahead, my brother.
Thank you very much, Prince Darlington. I'm so excited to hear from you one-on-one, and you have convinced me to believe in you, because the answers you give to me now, I don't need to use mirror to check it or to know what is inside it. So I appreciate the good work you are doing. Keep it up, and I ain't gonna chat Udode. Oh, hey, Biafra.
Thank you. Oh, hey, Biafra. Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much. I have another person who want to join me, but this person is not showing his face. I cannot take up somebody who cannot show their face. If you are not on visual, if you can't show your face, I won't take you up, please. I won't bring you up. Yes, you have to show your face, and you have to put on your clothes, please. I don't want somebody who will come with short sleeve, or I want, because the world is watching. The world is watching. Please, if you want me to bring you on, you put on a dress well, then you sit up, because this is a nation we are talking about. We are not here talking about one village meeting or one. You have to sit up. You have to look good, that the world may know that these people are serious on business. So somebody is about to join me. His name is Chidi Ekwe. So Mazi Chidi Ekwe, I'm about to bring you up now. Welcome to the program, Aside Hot, Mazi Chidi Ekwe.
You're welcome, my brothers. It's as a result of where I'm calling you from. That is why I omitted the camera.
Go ahead. Go ahead. It doesn't matter. Go ahead and put on, speak up. Say whatever you want to say.
Though today, my name is Ekwechi, which you have mentioned already. Though today is my first day of joining your program. And I love the program and the topic. I have sent a message already before joining up on the conversation. I didn't know the topic, but I met where you are discussing with the last person that called. And the whole stories and everything was nice. And my own suggestion and advice is that you people that are handling the medias and the executive and the people following before us and all that front headers should not allow the enemy to bring a disunity or a confusion in the midst of you people. So I suggest the way you people are handling it. Thank God I follow the Simon Ekman very well. I follow him very well. The way he handled things, he handled it maturely. And the way you talk, I listen to you, and I pray that God will continue to guide each and every one of you, that you people will handle all the matter as a father, as a learned ones, not like people who are not serious and people who are not ready to do the work. So I congratulated you, and I pray that all of you will work together and fish out those ones that are not really doing the job, that are there to gossip, that are there to bring confusion it's better if it is two people that are ready to follow our leader and lead us to the promised land. Let the two people be known. That is where I have to come in.
Okay, thank you very, very much, my brother. The topic we treated today is about the outcome of the court, why our leader was not brought to court. And somebody is asking on the comment section saying, please, hope our leader is still alive. This one, he is not in court. Please, where is our leader? Our leader is in DSS dungeon in Abuja. He is alive, he is hale and hearty, he is strong.
Yes,
but you need to keep praying for him to be strong.
I observed the sit at home. I observed the sit at home today, and I followed everything going on online in Abuja. And I know that the federal government is not going to do the right thing, and they are running. Our leader did not have any case. He did not have any case. They are just using that to delay the whole thing. So he did not have any case. Our leader is okay. For me, on my own understanding, our leader is too big for anything to happen to him, and we will not know. It's too big.
That is it. Thank you very much, my brother, for your contribution. We paste this in again for those of them who really want to contribute to the program. See the hot. Now, so they talk. If you check the link I am sending, if you want to join me, you can use your YouTube account or Facebook account. You join me from there. But somebody has been calling me on the line. Let me return this person's call. This person has been calling me on the direct line on WhatsApp. Okay, this person is on another call. So maybe when they are free, they can call me back. Once they call me, I will take their call. We are here and we are moving forward. The new account for ESN is out, and I'm sending it out right now. I've sent it already, and let me share it once more. I'm going to share it once more on this platform, that all Biafrans should know that this is the account that our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, have sanctioned. This is the account that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said that every one of us should pay money for ESN into. And because of this, we must follow his instruction. Every instruction from Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, we must follow it to the letter. Yes, we must follow it to the letter. That is the account. But I'm coming. Let me show you the one that can be in the boost, the one that can do enlargements, that you can see it very, very clear. We are here, and Biafra must come in our own lifetime. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is our leader, and no man born of a woman can stop this sun from shining. And this is the account for ESN. The current account, the current one, after they have reported the other one, this is the new account that was instructed. So if anybody sent money into any other account apart from this, please ask for your money to be given back to you, because that money will not get to ESN. Look at it, Bank of America. If you send any money to any account that is not of this one, call back your money, because this is where money is going to go to, according to our leaders' directives. That is how it is going to be. This is the account, Bank of America. The account name is Umeri Arodi in USA Corporation. Bank address 222 Broadway, New York. Account number is 4460 49 777 991. That is it. And the Zeni email is umuchuku567@gmail.com. So that is how we roll it here on this platform as it is hot. I waited for this account to be ready before I will come to announce it, because I told you, I promise you all, that once this account is announced, it is ready, I will announce it on this platform. And I believe that DOS are going to do the needful as well by pushing it out to the whole world. Meanwhile, we are moving forward, and no man born of a woman can bring us down. We are indigenous people of Biafra. So if you are sending money to a different account that is not of this one, please go and get your money back. Go and get your money back, because we will not be donating money for people to be spending when there are people that need the money to do something, do some jobs for us over there in America and down there in Biafra land and across the globe. I remember your brother Mazi Obeleze Chukwu became, they are gossiping with my name. They are saying a whole lot of things with my name, saying that I done this, I did that, I do. All the things they are saying, Manudodi, biko ka nkopulu na egwu maka na eziokwu bụ ndụ. Our line is still open for those of you that want to join this program. Yes, nke mfunanya bụ eziokwu nke nọ na ntị bụ asị ụmụnne m ndị Biafra ndị ọma njem ọnụ biko, if you have any question on the comment section, you can type it. I will respond to you immediately as it is hot. If you have any question that you want to know, whatever you want to know, put it on your comment section. I am going to answer. Welcome to this program as it is hot.
As it is hot, my father will talk.
Welcome to the program. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
My name is MNK. I'm from Igbo State, from Olo.
Okay.
I want to talk about the outcome of case between Biafra and the very clear to everybody that our leader has no case. The Nigerians with Biafra, and our leader has no case with Nigeria. And it's very clear that already we have defeated Nigeria. You know, I want to let the Biafrans and the IPOB worldwide to understand that when things is getting too hard, too difficult, that means it has come to an end. So Biafra is at hand. And we thank God for the heads of our leader. And we need to know and they understand that we need to, concentrate to watch our barrister. If you're with the other barrister, when you look at them, you will see the confidence they have. You see, when they talk with, confidence. And that alone is supposed to give us, another level of courage to know that there is no problem that the winning in our side, we have already won. And the another thing I want to say is that, for a long time now, over 1 year, 2 years ago, we have been talking about some sabo in our midst. But it seems as if we are not taking it much serious. What I'm trying to say is all about that idiot called Ijele. Ijele that made a picture of our leader in a coffin, The same Ijele appeared today in the court. If you watch the BBC Igbo, show that they are saying they later arrest him today in Abuja. I believe Ijele is the cause of it. I believe Ijele is the one that, sabotaged Showole, because he has issue with Showole today.
Excuse me. Hello. You are missing the line. Listen, you are missing the line. I am not here to discuss one idiot you call Ijele. I'm not here to discuss one animal you call Ijele. Please, if you have something to contribute to the program, you go ahead. Forget about, there's nothing like Ijele is Ijele. So forget about any idiot who is a walking corpse somewhere. I don't want anyone to mention that name on my platform. Nobody should mention that name on my platform, please. Are you taking the time for talking about this man is not listening. I don't take this kind of call. And I said I want questions. Those of you that are asking questions, please bring your question up. And I'm not seeing any question in the comment section. When this program is over now, I will come and when I read it, I will see a lot of people will be asking questions. Now that I'm live, ask me any question in regards to everything I have said here. If you want to join me, I am pasting a link here, which you can use to join me one-on-one live here. And you have any question, you ask me. Some people say, I should not be shouting. This is how God created me. Ask people that knows me very well. This is my voice. That doesn't mean that I'm wicked. No. That doesn't mean that I'm too arrogant. No. My arrogance comes when you want to stand on my toe, because I will not allow you. So that is how I talk. You don't expect me to be talking like P2B. It's just like asking P2B to be talking like Mazen Namdekano. It's not possible now. P2B with a tiny voice. I'm not like that. So when I speak, I'm not shouting. This is how I talk. This is my way. Those that knows me will know. So if you have any question, please bring it up. If you want to join me on live, bring it up as well. The link to join me there is already pasted there. So let me read if somebody is asking a question. When you start talking too much, it will look as if you are entertaining. You are entertaining. You are no longer making sense, and people will start getting tired. Who is this one? Who is this one? If you have a question, you ask me a question. I don't need people who come here to gossip or people who come here to ask me a question. John Majuju. John Majuju. I need question. I don't gossip. Somebody, Mary Nna is asking, my brother, when can our lawyer go and see our leader next? I'm concerned about him. Thank you very, very much. This is a good question. Our lawyer said in the next 48 hours, which is 2 days' time. He said in the next 48 hours, if you want to get information, come on my wall. As a matter of fact, go to my wall. You're going to see the publication I made. I posted. It was our lawyer, Barrister Joffo, that posted it on his wall, and I picked it up from there and put it on my own wall. So I share it. You can share it as well. So he said they are going to see our leader in the next 48 hours, which is 2 days' time. Okay? Yeah, one nature Thank you very much, Marina. So that is the answer to the question you ask. And is there someone else? And do you may say, Darlington, your voice is okay. Go ahead. Thank you very much, my brother. My voice is okay. I know my voice is okay. I'm looking at people who want to ask questions. Is there anything confusing about the account that I told you about here, or about what happened in the court? Whatever you want to ask me, go ahead and ask me. And those of you that want to contribute to the program, that want to call, the line to call is already out there. And and those of you that want to join me, the link to follow, you can follow to join me, is already out there too. So we're here, and there's Okubondo. Kamna Kupulunde Fele Wumbiko. Agwọ nwere ike ịkọ osisi ya, osisi nwere ike ịka agwọ. Ezi oyi ka ajọ nwanne. Na so.
Oge na-ejekwu na n'uwe ụmụ nnadị ji amụmamụ, ekwu nnadị ji akọmọnụ, ekwu nnadị ji akọmọnụ ndega. Amụtazikwa mmegbu nne n'ụwa mmadụ ka ya.
Ọkọ melo.
Ewe mmegbu na bilenu, obi dị nwa mmụọ n'osimiri, Chinedu nwa mmụọ n'ọdụ. Ifeanyị tupu ọdụ ndị mmanya.
I have a question from somebody. AIM Special say, I am seeing that the new account is not going to be easy to pay in to as the old one, taking into consideration of the system. What do you say on this? There is nothing to worry about the new account. There is nothing to be worried about the new account. The old account is already flagged. The bank have flagged the old account. Okay, so any money you are putting into the old account, as a matter of fact, on 4th of next month, I think either 4th or 5th of next month, then that account will be closed completely. It is still open now. Maybe if somebody send money now, it will still go into it. But on 4th of next month, I think the account is going to be completely wiped out of the system according to the instruction from the bank, because when they want to close the account, they are going to give you information, give you notice from so time to so time. You will not, this account will be closed. So you have to move all the funds that you have in such account before the date that they are giving to you. So there is no cause for alarm. This new account is there, is fine, it's okay. People are already paying money, ESN donation into the account already, and it has Zelle. There's Zelle account, email attached to it as well. So if you don't have the account details, please go and check my wall on Prince Darlington. You will see the information there. So you can pay money to the account. There's nothing that is difficult in the new account. Okay, so that is all I have to tell you about that. And Elizabeth, Don Jesus say, my brother, I'm concerned about Ohamadike. What is the next action? Please, no time to waste. The next action is that you should go and be praying for him. That is the next action. The next action starts from you. Go on your knees and pray for God protection and God guidance and God and good health for our leader. That is the next action. Okay? Because our legal team are preparing and they are ready, and international community are already. They are already on the case. So there is nothing to worry about. Our leader is coming out very, very, very soon. As a matter of fact, sooner than you expect, because now, you know, when the Yoruba nato, the Yoruba say, I tete mole, ole amoloko. Now, like those days when somebody will steal something, when they are chasing the person will be shouting, thief, 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 but he is the thief. You understand? So the extraordinary rendition that was meted against our leader have now bounced back against them. So Hannah Hazo, for your information. So nothing is going to happen to our leader. He's coming out gallantly very, very soon. And that is answer to your question. And somebody, Igwe, say, okay, my brother, if our lawyer go to see Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, those animals refuse. Oh my God, I don't like this kind of question. Why were you asking this kind of question? Court have given order and clear the road. So nobody is going to question the order of the judiciary. That is it. Who is the next person? Elizabeth, our next of action. Okay, someone is answering her. Okay, I'm special. Ask question, please. Check it out. I have answered the question, please. And I have answered the question. If you have any issue paying money to the new account, then you can complain to your coordinator wherever you are. And somebody says, sir, I heard that our people were arrested along Lokoja on their way back home. I'm worried if the news is true. Yes, the way you receive the news is the same way I received the news too, and we have shared it. So I wasn't there to confirm if it is true or not, but I believe it must be true because the arrest have been part and parcel of the struggle. So if they tell me that somebody is arrested, I won't even doubt it. Thank you. And And somebody, Leo, is asking, Mazi, my question is has any of our lawyers even seen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in person since the custody of DSS? Yes, of course. And from the publication of Ifeanyi Ejiofor, it seems it's like they see him today, and he said they are going to see him again in the next 48 hours. Thank you. And the very Chukwu Obichime say, Mazi Darlington, my question goes like this about our ESN that are being attacked in Enugu Forest by the zoo soldier sent by the Enugu governor. Please, how can we bring it to the world notice, because they are not reporting it? My dear, this is issue of security, and the people in charge are doing the right thing, what they need to do. Okay, and we have let the whole world know that they bombed our communities in Imo State, and they bombed our communities also in Enugu State. So the right thing has been done. You people should not be expecting for us to watch every of our leanings outside. You don't expect me to come and be saying what I don't know, because everything about security in this movement, I don't talk about it because I don't know anything. It is our leader who has the right to talk about it. The only area I'm talking about ESN is about the money that is meant for them to keep on feeding and taking care of situation on the ground, because Fulani herdsmen have come to rape our mothers and our sisters, kidnap our fathers. So it is only ESN that is checkmating the land from inside the bush and fighting them, pushing them out. So anything that is supposed to, we need to do to keep them up and running, that is what you see me doing. But discussing about the security, I don't know anything. I don't talk about what I don't know. So that is it. I don't know anything about it. So the question you ask now, we have published it. We have let the world know about the bombing of our bushes in Enugu State, all in the name of looking for ESN. So that is the answer I have to give you on that. Thank you very, very much. We are still moving. Follow who no road, though. Follow who no road. Okay. Yeah, please, to keep the record straight, it is on 1st of August that the old account that was reported will be closed down. So nobody is going to do what is going to pay money into that account again. Please, the new account is where you should be paying our money to. Thank you very much, and God bless you. If you have not shared this program, go ahead and do that. You're here. Ayabala. Yes, so my brothers and my sisters, those of you that have shared this program, bless each and every one of you. Those of you that have listened, in case you have missed this program from beginning, I want you to know that the new account for ESN is out, and I have shared it on my wall. Go to Prince Darlington wall, you share it. Go, if you want to get it, go to Prince Darlington wall, you get it. If you want to get it, go to Aside Hot Biafra television page, you get it. If you want to get it, you can as well go to Ezenwife. You can go to Ezenwe Ife Wall, you will get it. If you also go to Exodus Biafra Television, you will get it. And those of you who are doing greatly by paying money into the account, I say, Mechuko Kabiama, bless all of you, because God will always remember all your support. Because these guys have left their family. Most of them cannot even go to their villages anymore because of the enemies on the ground, and they are doing us proud. So we must stand with them. We must support them financially to make sure that they don't lack anything at all. Thank you very much. And our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is hale and hearty. He is strong. He is strong in the spirit, and he is always remembering us. So we must also remember him. And I believe that today the country have noticed that the person they are holding is representing a whole nation. Of course, they are holding a man that represents the whole nation, because today, New Pass closed down. They locked the gate because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Some part of Newi closed down because of this court today. So this is what we expected of our people, that any day that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be going to court, let everywhere in Biafra land be locked down, because he is representing the interests of over 75 million people of Biafra. And because of this, we know that Chukwu Kabiama is going to continue to bless him and keep him alive. And I have some people, I don't know if it is a question. Let me see if there's a question that I can answer before I bring the program to an end. Somebody is saying, Mazi, my question is this. Why didn't Barrister Ejiofor raise an alarm earlier about his restriction from DSS not to be able to see our leader for the past 8 days? This your question doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense to me. So this question he asked now doesn't make sense to me. Why didn't he raise alarm? That question should go to Barrister Ejiofor. You can go to his wall and send such question to him. You should ask me a question that I can answer you, not a question that is meant for someone else. Okay? We are not joking here. We're talking about the restoration of a nation. And Elizabeth, you said, please, my brother, why is it that anytime something happened to Ahmadike, IPOB become chattered and problem come in between them? Stay blessed. No, the reason why there is kind of a shaking is because they see that the man that all of them are respecting and listening to is not reachable anymore. That is the only reason. But I must tell you that IPOB is not shaking. IPOB is more stronger now than ever. In case you don't know, everything is working accordingly. DOS is doing their own job. The media are doing their own job. ESN is on the ground doing their own. Our legal team are doing their own. So you should do your own by praying for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and to support the ESN. That is how it is done everywhere in the world. Thank you very much. And somebody else say, Sunday Okafor say, don't insult people because you think you're getting it right all the time. And don't be arrogant, bro. You do not know it all. Don't be carried away with your nice work. My brother, if you understand me, if you come close to me, you will know the kind of person I am. Okay? I hold no grudges for anybody. I don't hold grudges for anybody. If you offend me, I tell you offend me. I drop it there. If you ask me a question that is irrelevant, I will tell you that it's irrelevant. So for someone to say that your question is irrelevant and inconsequential, it's not an abusive word. I did not abuse you. It means that to me, it doesn't make sense. Let me break it down. Maybe you should understand better. When you ask somebody a question, you say your question to him or to her is irrelevant or inconsequential. That means the person doesn't hold any water from that question you ask. So I can't make anything out of it. Someone else may make something out of it, but to me, you directed it to me. So it's not an insult, bro. Okay? So if you feel offended that I insulted you, I'm sorry. I did not insult you, bro. I just tell you that the question you asked was irrelevant. Thank you very much. And young Jibuzo, a barrister, said, okay, you are responding to Ebere Chukwu. Okay. And on that note, my brothers and my sisters, I am going to bring this program to an end any moment from now, because we have done justice to the issue we have at hand this evening. Yes, so all the cosisi ji matu na agwo na-eyi eyi agwo nwere ike ikosisi osisi nwere ike agwo ezo ikajo nwanne na so ụmụnne m masị m gadoro nne na mma ihe ọbụla nwekwanụ mbido na-eme ngwụcha as we started this program, we started with a very beautiful song which says that Biafra ga-narịrị and oge ọ ga-ana ọ ga-agba ndị mmadụ anyagharị wezie na nke mfụnanya bụ eziokwu nke nọ na ntị basị wee na-emechi ya. Ana m asị na ọ ga-adịrị nwoke ma ọ ga-adịrị nwaanyị gị na mma, ọ ga-adịrị onye ukwu ma ọ ga-adịrị onye nta na mma. Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ ebe ọ bụla ị nọ, Chukwu okebe maka agbago ume, ọ ga-anọnyere gị, ndị mmụọ ozi ga na-ezigo ozi. A sị na ị ga-adị ka echi maka echi ada agwa agwa. Onye ọbụla fụrụ gị si na anya na-afụ ife ọ na-akpọlụ ya pụtakwa n'ọzọ. Nke onye chiri ya zelonu, ndị eze nwoke, ndị eze nwaanyị, ndị mbụ na ndị egede, biko chewe na ụmụ Biafra niile be ha na-agba mbọ ha zụọ ka ha zụta ife ọma. Ana m asị ha jebe ejebe, ha ga-ejele ha naba ha ga-analukwe. Chukwu oke ebe ma biko dododo ekwana ka ifere mee ndị gị. Oge anyị ga-agbacha mbọ niile na mmechi ife niile anyị na-eme ka Biafra nwee ike ibi, ka ife ya na ndụ, ka rie uru dị na Biafra. Ana m asịkwa na anyị jikwa ohere a wee na-echeta ụmụnna ndị nke nwụrụ anwụ, ndị mmadụ dịka Iko Nsọ, mmadụ dịka Moses, mmadụ dịka Chinedu, ndị tiri ọbara ha maka njem anyị nọ n'ime ya. Ka Chineke nna gbaa ezinụlọ ha ume ma mekwa ka ha nwa na nwa bụ ndị nwụrụ anwụ jisi ike na nara ya ọgụ na mmụọ, ka enwe ike dị na mmadụ ihe ha ji maka ya wee nwụ. Anyị ga-anọdụ ọgụ ya n'isi. Asị m ka emesịa nụ afọ mụ niile n'anya. Ndewo.